I'm Sergeant David Graves for U.S. Army Central, and today we're talking fire safety, something you've seen a lot of in the barracks. And joining us, Michael Nightingale, Fire Protection Engineer. Thank you very much for joining me. So I understand you have a demonstration set up for us.
We do.
What's happening?
In the barracks, a lot of folks use privacy curtains to create their little space, using shower curtains, blankets, sheets, things of that nature. So we have Connex set up with our shower curtains, our sheets, and our blankets. We're going to burn them and see what happens.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I think our fire guys light it along the bottom so we get a bigger fire.
Tell me why this material is not good to be in the barracks.
This shower curtain that they're lighting is 100% vinyl. As you can see, the black smoke coming off of it is very toxic. And it puddles and it drips. He's having a little hard time keeping it lit, partly because it's getting overwhelmed with all the smoke. But you can see it does burn up very quickly and definitely not pleasant to be in.
Now, this is something a lot of soldiers are using.
Absolutely. This is probably the cheapest solution for a privacy curtain.
How easy would it be for something like this to catch an entire barracks area on fire?
I think it's a no-brainer. It's going to burn the whole place down. So we're going to switch it out to a different material.
Okay.
You get that pipe up on this that comes on the ground? No? I got the side.
It's the same exact sheet from last time, just the other color.
460 degrees out of that last one,
Nice.
which is probably more than that.
Now, this is something a lot of soldiers are using.
Absolutely, because they're cheap and inexpensive. But you can see it does burn up very quickly and definitely not pleasant to me.
And I noticed that on that side, it went up really fast on that side.
This is a 100% polyester blanket, still PX quality. A lot of folks are hanging privacy curtains with this as well, easily convenient.
And of course, it's cheap.
It is cheap, yes. And this is not burning very well at all. It is a different variation of polyester from the sheet that we just burned. It is dripping. You see the plastic dripping.
Right. So with that, I mean, if you're in a bee hut with a wooden floor and it's dripping like that, that's a big issue.
Correct, yes. But on a wood floor, it would start to char the floor and eventually catch fire.
So what are we seeing here?
This is a 100% polyester shower curtain liner that I got at the PX yesterday. And as you can see, it is not burning whatsoever.
None.
So of the materials so far, this is by far the safest. You see there's not really any off-gassing. There is some, but not terrible. And he's holding the torch to it and it's getting no flame.
And this is available at the PX.
Correct.
So if you have to get something from the PX, you want to go 100% polyester shower curtain at this time.
Correct.
Okay.
The next item we're going to burn is a 100% wool blanket, and I expect absolutely nothing to happen with it.
And that's your standard issue.
That's a
green
standard
wool blanket.
Army issue wool green blanket, correct.
Okay. And you're expecting that to look similar to this when it's all said and done?
I don't expect it to melt or burn whatsoever. It should just blacken from the flame, but that's it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go hang it up real quick.
All right. This is the wool blanket.
It is.
What are we looking at?
Standard Army issue wool blanket, and he is holding the torch to it. He cannot get it to light. It's singeing the fibers, but it is not burning. It's not melting anything.
So would you say of the materials that are available to us now, this would be the safest thing to use?
So far, this is by far the safest material we've tested today.
So we burned a handful of different materials, and as you can see, with surprising results. Now the thing to remember is to always practice fire-safe habits, especially if you're staying in tents like this that could easily go up in flames. Now if you have any questions on what you can or cannot use while in the barracks, check your housing policy or check with the base fire department for more information.